Hello and welcome to MotorBeam. I am at the Piaggio stall at the 2020 Auto Expo, and they are actually going to be unveiling this particular vehicle tomorrow.
This is how
okay,
I
SR160 is misleading here because there's something which is going to be unveiled tomorrow morning. But right now, let's focus on what's there. This is the SR160 updated because of BS6 emission norms, and it displaces higher 160cc, 11.6 Newton meters of torque, and 8.1 kilowatt of power. So the cluster has been updated as well. It looks really nice now, and it's an analog digital cluster. A lot of stuff at the Piaggio stall. You have the Storm, the Aprilia Storm. Again, this one now complies with BS6 emission norms. 7.3 kilowatt is the power and 9.7 Newton meters of torque. Why are we having this windscreen? Is this standard or part of optional equipment? I have absolutely no idea, but it reduces the wind blast if the scooter goes above 100 kilometers per hour, which it technically does on the speedometer, but really does not if you factor in the rear speed. Now this is the SR160 race because of this livery. Power output is the same, torque output is the same. So what is really different? Nothing much as such, but you know, the cluster is also the same here, and so is the windscreen visor too. Coming to the rear, yeah, everything is the same. Orange colored wheels look really nice, 14 inches by the way. So here we've got the Tuono 1100 factory, and here of course we have got the RSV4 factory. Meanwhile, I mean, we all know a lot about these motorcycles, so not much to talk about. Absolutely ballistic machines, 217 horsepower, that's madness. The speed of this motorcycle is dependent on the guts you have to push it. This is the V85 TT Adventure motorcycle. It is not producing too much power, 59 kilowatt, but it has 18 Newton meters of torque and 23 liters of fuel tank capacity. Yeah, this actually comes from Moto Guzzi. Love the exhaust on this one, and the grab rail is also nice. You can mount luggage. The cluster is a bit on the smaller side, but the switchgear is really nice. Cruise control is here. I believe this motorcycle will absolutely nail it off the road. So we've got a lot of Vespas here as well. This is the Vespa SXL 150 LED light. Again, we've got another one, but you know, there's a difference between both of them because that gets a squarish headlight, this one gets a round headlight. Actually they are kind of different, but you know, this is the SXL and this is the VXL, so that's the difference. And here again we have got the SXL. Now this one is colored in orange. You know what, I actually had a long-term orange colored Piaggio Vespa. Again we have got another VXL. I don't understand why we have the same scooters everywhere. We've got another one of those here, and this one is finished in black. So basically two-wheeler manufacturers are taking to showing different colors of the same motorcycle again and again. Let's quickly have a look at the cluster. Yeah, it's an analog unit marked all the way for the speedometer at 120 kilometers per hour. Meanwhile, you've got a digital display as well. Vespa branding on the hand grip too, and there's a mode selector. Let's quickly see what is the star of the show, which happens to be the Vespa Electrica. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that accurately. Yeah, Electrica, that seems right. So it's powered by a brushless DC motor. 3.6 kilowatt is the power, and it says maximum torque of 200 Newton meters. I can bet you that this is a typo. It's impossible to produce 200 Newton meters. Imagine if it really makes 200 Newton meters. It will actually, once you get on the throttle, it will not wheelie, it will somersault 500 times before landing back. So as you see, this is I am the power, it says, and Vespa branding. The lights are bright, and yeah, pretty nicely done. So this is actually the scooter. Looks pretty good, but I am not understanding how can they make such a blunder in the spec sheet right now. That is absolutely not possible. This actually looks so much like the Suzuki Gixxer's cluster, but it's not. So guys, this is the Piaggio stall at the 2020 Auto Expo. This is something different. This is the Vespa Racing 60s. Vespa Racing 60s, 150cc motor. Yeah, they're taking that engine and plonking it everywhere. Why do we have this Gulf oil livery, Racing 60s, Vespa 60s, and golden colored wheels? You got a front disc and golden colored wheels everywhere. That looks pretty rad, and the cluster is also pretty nice. So it's actually blinking the ABS light right now. Really nice mirrors too. I think it needs to be fueled up. That's why we have all this and more. Oh, there is the Vespa Red. We'll come to that in a bit too. Anyways, what is the Vespa Red? Well, Vespa Red has something to do with the special edition 125cc motor. Red is actually they, whenever they sell a red product, they take part of that money and they give it to charity for AIDS treatment, is what I believe in. Anyways guys, thank you so much for tuning into MotorBeam. If you like this video, you know what you have to do, give it the thumbs up, that's the like button, and also subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in the next video real soon. Bye bye, take care, see you.